Hey guys, I'm going to be doing this really simple look for you. It's great for everyday, super natural, looks like you barely have anything on at all, and so I hope you enjoy it. So I'm obviously just kidding, but this is actually a pretty dramatic look, but it's softened because I used gray, like a matte gray instead of the usual, black or silver or charcoal or, the browns and bronzes. Those are all nice smoky eyes as well, but this is a little bit different and I like switching it up a bit, and I'm really digging gray, and it's also more cool toned, so if you're not really into like the warmer shades or like the browns and all that, this is great for you. But this really would look good on anyone as long as you balance the rest of your face makeup out. As you can see, I just warmed up the rest of my face on the lips and the cheeks, and it just has this really nice contrast. So I love it. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Primer Potion all over the lid and underneath the lash line. Just smooth that out with my finger. Now I am going to take this pencil brush, and ironically I ended up using mostly Sigma brushes. Not intentional, I assure you, it's just that I like them, so I use them. So alright, I'm going to take this pencil brush and then I'm going to take the Milani Liquify eyeliner. You could also use a gel liner or any kind of cream shadow, whatever. I'm just going to use a black one. And I'm going to start by just applying this, getting it really into the lash line first. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm actually going to drag it all across the lid too, closest to the lash line, a little bit more higher on this end. I'm going to take that brush and just blend it all over. And you want to work quickly if you're using this pencil, especially because it does set really quickly. Okay, I'm just going to use circular motions for the upper portion, and I'm actually just going to round out the edge here. You could shape it differently according to your eye shape. This is the most flattering for mine. So I'm just going to look back, and I actually do want it a little bit higher. So I'm actually just going to take the pencil and go directly with the brush from it. It's that creamy. And then just continue layering it on until I have the shape that I want. And this is going to make your life so much easier because once you lay this down, everything is so easy. So you just want to focus on the foundation of it, the base of it, and then you're good to go. Okay, so I do want to blend it up a little bit higher. And once again, I'm just using circular motions to round off the edges and make it softer. I'm going to take this flat shader brush and I'm going to go into Snoop, which is a deeper matte gray color right there. I'm going to apply this mostly all over the lid and then just keeping this inner portion untouched for now. So just apply that all over. Now I'm going to take this NYX shadow in gray and just use the other side of the brush. And this shadow, it's a bit of a lighter gray, and it has a little bit more of a satiny finish. It just has a different texture. It's not completely matte. So I'm applying that onto the inner portion of the eye. You can see how that just lightens that area up a little. And then just drag it into the rest of the colors, and that's going to help blend it. Now I'm going to take Elope, which is a matte, really pale, pinky beige color. It's just going to help blend things out a little bit. So I'm just going to take this blending brush and apply that all underneath the brow. And then I'm going to grab some of the gray, the NYX gray, onto that same brush. So just going on the edges, I'm just going to blend it, and that's going to soften it up, as you can see. And then depending on your eye shape, if you already have large round eyes, you might want to extend this out a little bit. I'm not going to do it too much, I'm just going to extend it a tiny bit. I know it looks crazy right now, but I assure you once everything is completed, it's going to come together. And one thing I forgot to do is define my brows. That's something you definitely want to do because you're bringing so much attention to the eyes. So I'm going to use this NYX shadow in chocolate and an angled brush, and just quickly define the brows, especially wherever it's sparse. Okay, now we're going to finish up the look. The rest is also really easy. So I'm going to go back with my Milani pencil and then just line the upper lash line again. This time keeping it a bit more neat, but you could smudge it out. Make it thinner on this inner part and then thicken it as you get out here. Also rim the waterline. And then also go on the outer half and just go right in between the lashes. Okay, now I'm going to go into the concealer. I'm just using my Maybelline one. Just going to dab some concealer right underneath. And then get some of the highlight side and get some of that on there too. It's going to brighten up the eyes. And you could use a brush or your fingers, but I'm just going to use my fingers and then blend that in. Now I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown pressed powder and a powder puff and then just apply that right over to really set it. Now I'm going to take some gray, just using the flat shader brush, and then apply this underneath and overlapping just a little bit that black liner we did underneath the eyes, just to give that smoky look. Then I'm going to go into Snoop that darker gray, and once again just using the same brush, using the tip of it, and then apply it right over the black. Now I'm going to go into this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I just melted it and depotted it into a pot. I'm going to take a concealer brush, swatch it on the hand so it doesn't go on way too intense, and then apply this in the inner corner. Just to brighten up this area right here. And then I'm going to take this like little brush right here, go into Approach, and then apply that right on top. And then even blend it up a little bit right here and into the rest of the look. I'm also going to take some and apply it right underneath the brow for an extra highlight, because we want a little bit of shimmer here and there. Here are the lashes I'll be wearing. They are demi wispies and they're perfect because they are wispy. You don't want anything that's way too full because it's going to make the eye look heavy and might droop it down. So something wispy like this is perfect. And I'm just going to be applying my Maybelline Colossal in the waterproof formula, and the wording has all faded off, but I'm just going to be applying this mascara right here. So here we are with the complete look. Very dramatic and glamorous, so wear it to whatever occasion you'd like. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. You guys have a great one.